It's a, before they had this thought, of going a trip on the OH, they had promoted it like anything. Everybody was waiting for those moments. They did so much promotion, people paid lakhs and lakhs of that time. Of that time, they paid lakhs. And they booked their tickets. So they started their journey. Of course, these people are from various backgrounds, various people, various types of people. But when they came all together in the ship, whatever the days they stayed in the ship, they developed great relationships among themselves. In the ship, relationships. Of course, you know the famous relationship. That's the whole center of the whole movie, Titanic. But actually, that is just one part of the story. The heroine, the character heroine, she was still living by the time when they shooted the movie. So from her experiences, they shooted whole movie. Because of her experiences, from her experiences and thoughts. But that is just one part of the story of whole Titanic. But there are so many families, there are so many people, everyone has their own stories. Recently, I was seeing one of the devotees, Prashant Prabhu's post in the Facebook. So he clicked one photo in the train. He was just waiting in the railway station. He clicked one photo around night time. So there was a light coming from every window to the platform. You see, in the platform, only in the between there are lights. At the end of the platform, there are no lights. I think he must be waiting at the corner of the platform. So he got a click. And he made this point. He said it. He wrote it down. Every window has a story. Every window has a story. So we all, not just on the ship, not just on the train, even on our life journeys, we have so many stories. All these stories are with someone. Understand this point. Every story of our life is with someone. Alone, it cannot be a story. If it is alone, it cannot be a story. It is just our own thought process, our own experiences we are just sharing. But story means there are two people. And like that, from our childhood onwards, we have met with many, many people, lot of varieties of people in our life. With everyone, we have one special story. With every individuals, we have a special stories. I had one crush on one of my classmate. Her name is Saujanya. And I have some friends in my school days. It is around 5th class, 6th class story. There was one friend of mine called Suresh. After 6th class, we don't know where he went. He went just गायब हो गए बस. उनका घर भी खाली पड़ा हुआ. Still now, I don't know whether that guy is living or dead. I don't have any information. Like that, we have some friends. Still, I am continuing with school, then higher primary school, then secondary school, then college, Polytechnic college, my graduation, BTech college, and my travel mates. After I came to Krishna consciousness, my devotee friends, students, with everybody, I have so much stories to tell you. Similarly, you must be having many, many stories with many, many people. So why I'm bringing up this thing? Because With everyone, we have some kind of relationship. So never think relationship doesn't mean always boyfriend or girlfriend, or it doesn't mean always, lovers or committed. In the relationships also, there are various kinds of relationships. Recently, I was hearing from some devotees, open relationships, secured relationships, kind of so many varieties. Committed relationships, green flag, red flag, wow, whatnot, so many things. Anyhow, the point is, with every one of our member in our life, we have some kind of relationship. Unfortunately, we don't understand. All these relationships are just like Titanic. One day it is going to get broken up. One day it is going to get crashed down. It is just like a Titanic. All the relationships, all these relationships, they will sink one day. Yeah, Pranami says, they will sink one day. S-I-N-K, sink. But what we request is, we should sync, S-Y-N-C, sync all our relationships with Krishna. Our parents, our friends, our relatives, every relationship we should connect it to, sync with Krishna conscious relationships. One time there was a group of students from RJ College, Jahnudvipa in Mumbai. They came to temple. There were around 12, 13 members, they came. I was just casually speaking to them. They were very much interested. They were asking questions. Why we pay obeisances like this, pranams like this in the temple? Why you are wearing kantimala? Why you are having tilak? Why this dress? Why there are so many? They were asking a lot of interesting questions. So I understood they were very eager. So we had a small discussion. I told them very interesting thing. I told them, so you are 12, 13 members. You all decided to come to temple, so you all came. I can give a guarantee that next time you won't come in these 13 to 12 members again. I told them very clearly, I can give a guarantee that you won't repeat it again, the 12, 13 members planning and coming to temple. It will never happen in the life. I can give a surety. Because they tried a lot afterwards. Afterwards, they tried 2-3 times, but only one boy, one girl, 2 boys, 2 girls, like that. They come in bits and parts. I told them, if you keep Krishna in the center of your relationships, then such relationships may enhance, help us. If there is no Krishna in the center of the relationship, such relationship will sink down, S-I-N-K, like a Titanic. It's a very, very clear. So that's why we request all these relationships are for today, tomorrow, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 2 years, maximum 10 years, maybe lifetime. Let us consider some relationships are there for lifetime. But the death is a point where we are forced to get separated from these relationships, these material relationships. If we don't sync this relationship with Krishna, all these relationships are going to get sink. S-Y-N-C, S-I-N-K. So we should be very, very clearly understand this brutal truth, that all the relationships in this world, they will get separated by one member's death, any one of the death. We have experience, right? Our school, in school I have friends, now many are not in touch. College friends will come up to college days. School friends will come up to school days. Similarly, even wife, husband, they will come up to the graveyard. They will not come with us. Even close friend, he will not come inside toilet with us. So what to speak of COVID time? Yes, we all have experience. Nobody is there. So all these relationships in this world are temporary. They are going to sink soon. That's why we request sync, S-Y-N-C, all the relationship with Krishna. Keep Krishna in the center of every relationship. For that, we have to develop that relationship with Krishna. That is a sloka says. In this sloka, Krishna is saying, Nacha baya, yes. Nasti buddhir ayuktasya, nai achay anayukta kuta, yes. Yukta means relationship. We should get engaged with Krishna. One time, Prabhupada was preaching some Western people in the Boston. One girl, her name was, she was Western body, but Prabhupada initiated her and she became Janaki Mataji. Her name became Janaki after Diksha. So she came and told Prabhupada, Swamiji, my boyfriend ditched me. Then Prabhupada says, love Krishna. Krishna will never ditch you. So it's a very fact. Krishna never ditches anyone. Krishna never breaks our heart. It is our own stupidity that we create troubles in our relationship with Krishna. Krishna never ditches anybody. Krishna never cheats anybody. Krishna says, for my devotees, I'm ready to do anything for my devotees. See, Krishna promised that I will not lift a weapon. But for his devotee Arjun, to protect his devotee Arjun, he gave up his vow. He gave up his vow. One time, Arjun, he took a vow. He took a vow saying that by the end of the day, by the sunset, I will kill this Jayadratha. I will kill this Jayadratha in the Mahabharata. So Jayadratha and Arjuna, they were fighting like anything, They were fighting very, very ferociously. Arjun, he took a vow, very, very strong vow. If I fail to kill the Jayadratha before sunset, I will kill myself. So this is a Kshatriya spirit. I will kill myself. Arjuna took a vow. And for Kshatriyas, whatever the vow they take, they want to fulfill it. They want to commit for it. They are completely with it. Are now Krishna, Krishna is bothering. Kya fool hai, Arjun? Why you are taking such vows? Now Arjun, he is fighting with Jayadratha one side. Another side, he is looking at sun. Sun is getting down or not? So he has to finish his task. He has to finish his vow. Then Krishna comes to picture and says, hey Arjun, you are fighting so much. What kind of foolish vow you have taken? Now our horses are tired. Horses, they are tired. They need water now. They cannot move no more now. Now you have to do something with this. Then Arjuna, actually Krishna was testing Arjuna. I am there, don't worry. Why you are too much focusing on sun, Jayadratha, SUN sun. So then Krishna asked, our horses are tired, you should do something. Then Arjuna, because water is there under the ground in the earth. So with his arrows, he just pierced the ground and the water came up. So Krishna, he made horses drink the water, pacified them. Because so much ferocious war, Then Arjuna started fighting with Jayadratha. And Krishna's magic, it is a Krishna's magic. Krishna's, he is a supreme Lord. He can do anything. By his mere eyebrows, sun sets, sun rises. By his mere eyebrows. Hey, like that. So, for some time, Krishna covered with clouds, whole sky. And everybody thought now it is sun got set. It's night. And Jayadratha got relaxed. Kuch nahi hoga, abhi has raha tha, He was laughing at Arjun. But Krishna said, Arjuna, be ready. Then Krishna, he removed the clouds just in minute. Then Arjuna killed the Jayadratha with his arrows. So Krishna is ready to do anything for his relationships, for his loved devotees, committed devotees, committed devotees, not like halka fulka devotees like us. For the committed devotees, Krishna is ready to do anything for his pure devotees. So, if at all you want to trust someone, it is Krishna. If at all you want to have a relationship with someone, it is a Krishna. Otherwise, we get cheated. We get cheated. Because every relationship in this world are either conditional or motivational, materially motivated. I repeat this line once again. Every relationship in this world, either conditional, they keep conditions. ऐसा ऐसा करो, नहीं तो नहीं. ऐसा ऐसा करो, नहीं तो नहीं. They keep conditions. Or materially motivated. Materially motivated, I am getting this benefit, so I will be with you. If I don't get that benefit, no. Who are you? They will ask. Up to then they will ask, how are you, how are you, how are you? If they stop getting the benefit, material benefit, they will ask, who are you? Kaun aap? So all these relationships in this world, either materially motivated or conditional, including parents. Sorry to say this, including parents. Even mother, father, they expect. There are some conditions. Because they are also conditioned living in this, right? They are also materially motivated. Very rarely some drop, pinch of love found in the mother's love. Very rarely. That is also very, very rare. My mother said, बेटा आप तो गलत काम नहीं कर रहे हो ना, करो भक्ति भगवान का. So my mother, she said like that. So point is, all these relationships in this world are either conditional or materially motivated. Krishna's love, Krishna's relationship with Krishna is a pure love with a pure intention. It is completely for our benefit. Krishna doesn't want anything from us. But if we give something out of love, Krishna accepts it. Patram, pushpam, palam, toyam. Krishna accepts out of love. Another important point. I will end with this point. In these relationships of the material world, no matter how much hard you work, no matter how much money you earn, no matter how much nice lifestyle you give to your loved ones, parents, friends, whatever the relationships, they are not going to get satisfied. They cannot get satisfied. Because they themselves are not satisfied. They are not satisfied what they have. How can they be satisfied whatever they get? They cannot be. So no matter how much hard you try, they won't be satisfied. But Krishna is satisfied just by simple love. Krishna is satisfied. So all our endeavors should be for the pleasure of Krishna, to establish our relationship with Krishna. Actually, Prabhupada says bhakti, the Krishna consciousness process, is all about re-establishing our lost relationship with Krishna. Prabhupada says, I repeat, whole Krishna consciousness process is all about re-establishing our lost relationship with Krishna. That is the purpose of whole Krishna consciousness, devotees. So thank you all very much. If anybody has any questions, comments, we can take this on the relationship with Krishna. Yes, Roshni.
I still remember there was one time I was crying and weeping because the boy, one guy broke my heart and he was explaining that this material life, there is no true love exists. All whatever we have in this material world is all just conditions or some commitments, etc. That getting connected to Krishna is like Krishna is a most lovable guy for all other devotees, for everyone. So I just remember that's when he was talking about it. So yeah, that is what I learned. And the second comment is like that. Do you remember there was a time me, Pranjal Mataji, and this Prabhu was there and he was having a discussion he was telling about three terms, and one time he told about relationship. If we people move in relationship, but keep Krishna as a center, then that relationship goes for the long term. So I will straight with Nitesh. So that's two comments I have.
Thank you, Roshni, for your comments. Yes, yeah, she has a personal experience with that. Yeah, I remembered that guy. Yeah, Hare Krishna. Thank you for your comments, Roshni. Any other comments, questions, devotees? Any other questions, comments? Okay. I thank all of you. We'll end here. I hope you will develop that love for Krishna, relationship with Krishna. Hare Krishna. So all of you unmute yourself. Let us chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna.